Hi guys, my name is Eric. Thank you so much for coming if this is your first time. If you are returning, thank you for returning again. For my new people, I usually post on YouTube every day, unless I don't have time. And then what I will be trying to do though is record 7 videos in one day, so I have something to upload. And then the next week I can film 7 more, and then kind of just keep doing that. Because I've been kind of slacking with these videos, so I do apologize for that. I do intend to post every day though. So hopefully you will join this YouTube cult going on here. But yeah, let's get into the video. What's up, guys? Today I will be talking about what is in my makeup bag. I have this bag by Jeffree Star. I really love it. I love the whole jawbreaker concept. I wish it was white with the specs on it, like one of the mirrors he has, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So this is the goodies that I have. Let's start with the big. It's like overflowing. The first thing I got is this. This is the that's bright. It's the Anastasia Best Brows Kit ever. This is kind of funny because I would never ordered this. This kind of just came in my Sephora box, which I feel like they put in there accidentally. But bro, this is $30 worth. I'm gonna use the hell out of it. A free gel. What is it? You get a free clear gel, colored gel, and brow wiz. That's a deal. I haven't tried this yet. I want to do a video trying it. I have my The Ordinary moisturizer. This is my favorite moisturizer. Not too greasy for my oily skin. I like putting this as a primer sometimes, depending on how dry my skin looks and feels. Then we got my oil cleanser, also from The Ordinary. This is the Squalene cleanser. It's kind of like an oil cleanser. You massage it into your face dry, and then you wash it off, and it turns like milky. And it's perfect. I love it so much. We got this thing. This is what is this? Wander Beauty. I got this in a little Allure box, I believe. It's mascara. I was going to give this to a friend, but I want to do a video with this because I've never applied mascara before, so I want to do a video just applying mascara. So there's that. And then I have my little color switch thing. I ordered this from China, but it's basically like a color switch without paying the overpriced price for it. Then we got my sunscreen. This is The Ordinary as well. You might start seeing a pattern. I love this brand. This is what is it? This is SPF 30 with antioxidants. I think 30 and higher is amazing, but any sunscreen you put on, I think will work. Then we have the infamous Laura Mercier powder. Love this powder. I got like this holiday one, I think during Christmas or something. And yeah, this powder will last me literally forever. I don't use that much powder, but there's that. And then we have, this is not the all-nighter, this is the chill. Only because my sister had this and she didn't like it, so she gave it to me. I heard the chill can be, or the all-nighter can be very drying, and this leaves me kind of dewy. And at first I couldn't figure out why, and I was like, I think it's a setting spray. So this is like if you want to be a little bit more dewy, or it might be my oily skin, but I feel like this might work if you want your skin not to be dry. So there's that. Then we got my highlighters. These are the highlighters I made. Just because this is my video, I'm going to swatch it. These are loose highlighters, as you can tell. There is a little net to catch the highlighter, so you can dip your brush in there and kind of shake it off. But what I like to do is I'll take my brush and I'll go on the cap first, only because this highlighter can get very intense. Like, oh my god, that's so pretty. I love it. And yeah, so I'll like dip into it. This is a shade Sandstorm. This is the one that fits my skin tone the best. So if you are my skin tone or a little bit, as long as you're tan, I think you can pull this off. So there's that one. And then I have another thing from The Ordinary. This is the Buffet plus Copper Peptides 1%. This is their most expensive serum on their website. And this brand is very inexpensive. That is one of the main reasons why I love them. It is so cool. This is supposed to be like basically anti-aging in a bottle. It is so blue. Isn't that so cool? So you only need 3 drops, and then that's just one, so I can show you. And then I'll like massage it into my hands, and then pat it on my skin. I usually pat. I usually rub. I've been trying to learn how to pat more into my skin, just because it might prevent less aging. So there's that. It's like a weird smell. Honestly, it actually doesn't even have a smell, kinda. But yeah, I pat it into my skin, and then it kind of gets sticky, and then I put my moisturizer over it after it's dry. And my skin is usually glowing in the morning. This is so good. I use this at night. And then what else we got? We got the how do you know how to say this? Grand Active Retinoid 2% in squalene. Retinoid is, I believe, is a vitamin A. What do you use it for? I just know that like there's this one doctor I follow called like Dr. Lin. I know he has a YouTube channel. I'll try to put it down here if I remember. But if not, just ask me in the comments below and I'll answer you. But this is basically, you put it on at night because this makes your skin sensitive to the sunlight. So you put it on at night, and it's kind of like I would call it like an overnight oil mask. And it's supposed to help your skin like a lot. What does it say it's used for? I'm not 100% sure, which is kind of bad, but I know the retinoid is supposed to be very good for your skin. So I do use this. This does come in like a yellowish tint oil. It basically just reminds me of oil. But I'll put his video links because I believe he has a retinoid video, so I'll leave that down there. And then there's like 2 doctors that I listen to on YouTube, and I'll put their information below. And then the next thing is this Morphe. It's very dirty. I need to clean it. But I love this for like the shape of this because I love how you can like pat this side and really blend it out. I like how this can go into the inner corner. And then we got another. This is Hylamide. This is kind of like sister's company with The Ordinary, so it's a little bit more expensive. It's basically a matte primer. It does work wonderfully, but I do see that I do have to set super oily parts, and then my skin looks good all day. So this plus Laura Mercier, killer combo. This is my favorite. So we got that, and then we got the butter bronzer. Don't hate me, but I think it's just the shade that I don't like. This is deep bronze, but it looks too ashy for me. Like, it looks like my sister can pull it off, but every time I wear it, I just feel like it looks like ashy. I just don't enjoy it. I know they have like a newer formula. You can't even see it, but they have a newer formula called like Sunkissed. I really want to try that, but these bronzers are kind of expensive. They're like $14. So now I can't wait. And then I have this Tatcha Satin Skin Mist. It's supposed to be the sister of the Dewy Skin Mist, but this is for oily people. It does have clay in here, which is supposed to mattify your skin. I don't know if I think my skin is too oily for this to work, but I don't know. I just have to keep trying it because sometimes I wear it just like on its own, but I feel like it does not mattify me enough. Then we have, let me just do these at the same time. We have the LA Girl Pro Concealers. Oh my god, these concealers are so freaking good. I don't know why more people don't talk about it. It's like $3. It's such a good concealer. For $3 friggin' dollars. Ugh, it's so good. I've been practicing how to do like highlight and contour with these just because they were a cheaper alternative because I would prefer to cream contour than powder just because the powder is a little bit more intense. Um, but yeah, these are like my little practice tools. I don't use them a lot on day to day, but these are pretty cool. They're not super full coverage, so these are like more like medium coverage. Then we got this. This is a salicylic acid from The Ordinary, probably under $10. This is amazing for removing whiteheads on your nose. I'll put it on at night for when I go to sleep, and then usually in the morning, my pores are like usually pretty clear. This is probably one of my top 5 ordinaries, like ordinary products. I'm gonna do a video on that actually. Then we got my foundation. This is the La Mer. As you see all these gaping holes, I'm so sad that I'm gonna run out. I've had this for maybe like a year and I absolutely love this. Like I love the combination I found, but after this, I think I'm gonna have to what is it? I'm gonna buy a new foundation because this is $120 and I don't have a job, so I can't afford that because I'm putting all my money into my website and my sales, and it's just going pretty slow for me right now. So I'm just gonna have to put a pause on this. I am gonna buy the infallible L'Oreal infallible something. It's like $8. Maybe I should buy it right now. I think it would be on sale. I'll check after this video. But there's that. And then I have this little sharpener. Yeah, a little sharpener from Wet n Wild. I got this little Laneige. I don't know how to pronounce that. Laneige lip mask. I like getting little samples. Oh, we got the bronzer out of the way. So you're gonna think I'm a little bit crazy, but I have this highlighter too for myself, of course. This is Thunder. Yeah, this is Thunder. It is a golden highlighter with white reflex in it. This is perfect when you have like a very, very yellow undertone. I can pull this off too, but I don't know if you can tell. Let me put a light to it. Okay, so you can kind of tell more here. This one is like more champagne-y, the one over here by my ring. And then the one closer to my wrist is more golden. I mean, if you mix both of these together, it'd be beautiful. These make beautiful body highlighters too. I'm just saying. So we got that one. That one's in the shade Thunder. So we got that out of the way. Then we have this. This is the new shade I'm working on. Don't tell anyone. But as many of you saw, if you've seen Jaclyn Hill's like new company, or new, not company, her new products that she's coming out with loose highlighters too. And I feel like this is very similar to her like more natural ones. I think it's called like Moon Glow. These give the most beautiful, like, they give us the most luminous sheen without being like so blinding. So I think if you're like more mature or you're like a man getting into makeup, this is a beautiful like color to like get you into it. Only because you can really blend it out and it won't look too like makeup-y. Like this will look so soft. But there's that. And then I have my Briogeo Curl Charisma. This is like a hair product thing. You put it in your hair and it basically curls it up. You can see. I put it on every time I get out of the shower because the water will dry up and make my hair disgusting. This is another one of my highlighters. This is for deep skin tones, more with red undertones. I really wanted to cater to all skin types. This is more of like a maroon, like a deep red. Oh, it looks wet. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my god, I love it. Oof. Yeah, because I think so. I made this one deeper than normal people would go, only because I feel like if you're dark or tan or like golden, like a deep golden color, you could probably rock these two. And I really wanted to include everyone, so I decided to bring this one in just to be like very, what is it? Inclusive? Inclusive, right? That's the right word. So there's that one. And you can also pop these on like as like eyeshadow toppers or eyeshadow in general. You just have to put down a sticky base because these are more lightweight and will blend into like a veil of shimmer. And then for my last thing in the big jug, I have this. This is the shade. Oh, I forgot to tell you what shade this was. The deep one is shade Heat Wave. And then this is the shade Snow. Wait, no. This is the shade Tornado. I was going to call it Snow, but this is my like white shade. Like white. Like this is for my whitest people out there with white skin. This makes a beautiful inner corner for literally anyone. Anyone can rock this as their inner corner. But for my pale friends out there, oh my god. Throw this on your shoulder blade right here, a little bit right here, on your collarbones. You will love it. Then, I gotta work fast because my laptop is about to die. We also got my Jeffree Star concealer. I like to use this to cut the crease, prime my eyelid. I really love my Shape Tape in case I want full coverage. I can use that. I always like to carry the 3 Jeffree Star lipsticks. I like the shade this. I use it to prime my eye as well, but this one has more of a matte finish. This one has more of a like a wet finish, so it does not dry all the way. I love the black, very versatile, can create a wing, deepen colors. The white one you can lighten colors. The red, what's it called? I think I was doing a red look, and I just really like this like on the lower lash. So I carry these 3. Besides, you can change the color of the red to like put on your lip to change the color of it. Beautiful. And then I need to go through my brushes fast before I die. I'm gonna go very fast, guys. Okay, let's put them all right here. Okay, so my first one is gonna be this one. This is my Morphe E29 brush. It is the brush for my eyebrows. It has like a thicker part, which allows me to fill in. And then we have one of my bigger brushes. This is the Morphe M527. This is good for placing bronzer under the cheeks and really fluffing it out. Then we have this. This is the Kat Von D foundation brush, the 10. I don't use it for foundation because I use a different brush. I'll show you later. But this one I want to practice using with the contour shade so I could really like buff it in, if that makes sense. So there's that one. Then we have this. This is the Morphe 506. It's a little tiny crease brush. I want to start using smaller crease brushes because I realized that my eyeshadow is coming out very muddy, and I assume this would help. Let's see. This is gonna help me. Perfect. And then I also I have this. This is the Morphe 224. This is like a concealer brush, but I've been practicing doing my eyebrows, so I'll really like to shape with them. This is a little Sonia K. What? Sonia Kashuk Packer brush. This is their fatter one to put eyeshadow on the lid. And then I have this white eyeliner from LA Girl. This eyeliner is kind of trash. I don't really like it. I want to try the Milk makeup from, or not the Milk, the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. This is the Kat Von D number 4. I use this for powder. Very perfect. I think it's got shimmer on it. I got the Morphe 441. This is a ginormous crease brush in case you just want to rock a transition and go out of your house. This is a smaller little crease brush. This is from Real Techniques, I believe. Yeah, Real Techniques. This was my sister's, but she didn't want it, so she gave it to me. We have a smaller Sonia Kashuk Packer brush. This is a smaller version of the other one to pack on color with precision. I have this Morphe 213. I use this to cut my crease. It really lets me get into my inner corner. I have this crease brush from Sonia Kashuk too. It's pretty packed, but it also has blendability. I bought this brush from China because I want to sell these on my website. I'm practicing using this as a highlighter brush, so I'll pack it on and blend it out. I have this Morphe brush, the 139. This is a very flimsy crease blending brush. I have not used this a whole lot. I have like 3. I have not used none of them. I want to practice using these because I feel like they would help my makeup skills. Oh my god, I can't breathe. This is the Wet n Wild Kohl Crayon Pencil. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Its pigment is so good. This is perfect for creating a smoked wing liner. Then I have the Morphe 433 brush. This is a flat petal brush. I use this to pack on color all over my lid and blend it out softly. This is also Wet n Wild Kohl Pencil. This is the brown one. The other one was black. Then I have this little Morphe 456. It is similar to the same paddle brush I just showed you, but this one is a little bit smaller so you can pack on shadow very precisely and blend it out softly as you go. Then I have this Kat Von D concealer brush in the number 40. I like to use this to smoke out my lower lash line only because of the shape is very unique. It's flat on one side and the bristles kind of shorten as you go. So I feel like this color or this brush would be really good for packing on a shimmer. Then I have this Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. I've been using this for a little bit. It makes my brows a little bit waxy, but I like the idea of it. And I think I got the wrong shade. This is like too light for me. It makes my brows look weird. Then I have this little Morphe 321 brush. It's a very short, very stubby. I like to go into shimmers and push this into my eyelid. It works beautifully for that. This makes inner corners pop like hell. Oh my god, my thing's about to die. I have a Sonia Kashuk eyeliner. Then I have this Morphe E4 brush for my blush to really push it into the cheeks. This is my favorite foundation brush ever. This is the Morphe 406. It's a dual fiber brush. It makes my foundation very, very sheer. And then I have this. This is the Morphe 501. This is what I use to highlight majority of the time. It's a very wonderful for picking up powdery highlights, creamy highlights, any kind of highlighter. And then my last brush is going to be this Real Techniques other brush. I don't know what it's called, but it's basically like this. I can use this to blend out the edges of harsh lines of my shadow. And that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. I will play my outro right here. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you found this video like beneficial at all. Like if it helped you make any decisions on your purchases or anything. If you want, you can find me on Twitter at ericquezada24053, Snapchat at ericquezadaQ24053, the same one, Instagram ericnerd, and TikTok ericquezada8. And I'll have it all listed down below too. And I will see you guys in the next video. See you later.